Welcome to our video on the gladiators of the Roman Colosseum, their lives, fights, and tragic endings. The gladiatorial games held at the Colosseum in ancient Rome were a brutal and vicious spectacle that captivated the public's attention. But what about the men who actually fought in the arena? Who were they, and what was life like for them outside of the Colosseum? We will take an in-depth look at the lives of the gladiators and the reality of the Colosseum fights. The Colosseum, also known as the Flavian Amphitheater, was completed in 80 AD and was the largest amphitheater ever built during the Roman Empire. Located in the center of Rome, it was host to various events, including gladiatorial games where at least 400,000 people perished. In this video, we will take a closer look at the lives of the gladiators who fought in the arena, the weapons and techniques they used, and the society and politics that surrounded them. The life of a gladiator was far from an easy one. They were often slaves, prisoners of war, or criminals who had been freed. Despite the popular belief that gladiators were nothing more than bloodthirsty barbarians, many were skilled and highly trained professional fighters who approached the arena with a sense of discipline and strategy. Different types of gladiators had their own unique armor and weaponry, such as the notorious who battled with a trident and net, and the secutor who wore a large helmet with a narrow eyepiece and a short sword known as the gladius. Most battles were relatively short, lasting only a few minutes, but they were full of adrenaline and required quick thinking and deft movements. Outside of the Colosseum, gladiators trained for countless hours preparing for fights. They practiced their fighting techniques, learned to use their weapons skillfully, and learned how to read their opponent's weaknesses. However, despite the skill of these fighters, the outcome of the battles was always in doubt. Even the most well-trained gladiator could fall victim to a lucky blow or unfortunate mistake. Despite the harsh and brutal conditions of the arena, gladiators sometimes formed close relationships with each other and certain training masters. They supported and protected each other, forming a unique brotherhood of fighters. However, the harsh reality was that not all survived. Many fights resulted in death, and a poor performance or loss could result in punishment or death by the emperor's decree. In conclusion, gladiatorial games in the Roman Colosseum were an incredibly violent and bloody spectacle that attracted thousands of spectators. However, it's important to remember the humanity of the gladiators themselves and the harsh reality of their lives. These skilled fighters trained for countless hours, endured brutal conditions, formed close bonds with each other, and often met a tragic end in the arena. It's crucial to understand the history and context of the Colosseum and its battles, and to remember the humanity of those who fought in this notorious arena. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you've gained a greater understanding and appreciation for the history of ancient Rome and the role of the gladiators in this world-famous arena. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to help support our channel.